Hi everyone, it's Alicia Edgar here from Business Performance HQ, digital marketing for business coaches. Today I'm wanting to talk to you about how to stop feeling overwhelmed by your goals. So we're all really good at creating lofty goals and they can feel a bit overwhelming when you actually kind of put them out there and say, okay, this is what I want to achieve in my business. So there's a couple of things I want to run through. So let's firstly look at an example. Say that one of your goals was to increase the number of clients that you had in your business. Now, one of the ways you could look at is, you might think, okay, great, I'm finally going to start running Facebook ads in order to get leads. Now, that in itself is particularly overwhelming if you don't know anything about Facebook ads, but you know that other coaches are getting leads via Facebook ads. What does all that entail? So I always consider that the first thing you do is you start at the end. So start at what's the result you're looking for. Now, the result that you're looking for in that example is a new client coming on board. So if the new client's coming on board, what's the step that happens before that? And so this is how you can break down these big overwhelming goals and work back towards what's the one thing that you can be doing right now to making progress towards that particular goal. So for instance, the client comes on board. The step that happens before that, what does that look like? Have they come through a funnel? What does that funnel look like? So as an example, it could be that they have progressed through a nurture campaign that you've had, and they have organised to have an appointment for a introductory session to talk to you about coming on board for coaching, or you have a specific program that they are signing up to, whatever that looks like for you. But the point being that you've got to really break it down, but you start at the end. You start where you're wanting to get to, and you work your way backwards, and you sequentially come, what's the step before that? What's the step before that? And then what's the step before that? Until eventually you get to the point where, great, that's my starting point. I'm going to start exactly there. And that will help you feel less overwhelmed about the goals that you have. Because, when they are lofty goals, if you look at the whole goal in its whole entirety of, add 50 new clients to my business this year, it can feel quite massive and almost make you want to curl up in the corner and hide. So you've got to be able to break it down in a particular way that you can actually then take action on whatever the next step is to get you closer towards that goal. So anyway, that's my tips for you on how to stop feeling overwhelmed by your goals. I will see you tomorrow.